Wait a second to see people being on. I don't know if this is accurate when it says 3 people. Like, is that correct? Hi, guys. Okay, there we go. So, I am getting ready for my bridal shower. And I just figured I would just, like, stream because I didn't really feel like filming, like, a video. And so I decided I don't have to. I'm just not going to do one this week. So I apologize for that, but I will not be posting a new video on Sunday. So I'm going to try, and I know I never like keep my lives, but I am going to keep this live available. And this will basically be my video this week. I just wanted a break. I got married legally yesterday. So, and then today's my bridal shower. So, this is like my little PTO. Hi, I know you said you read Holly Madison's book. Are you listening to her and Bridget's Girls Next Level podcast? No. When are you guys getting married? I literally just got married yesterday. I have like my like marriage license thing sitting over there. We had to do it like before Jamaica anyway. So we decided to like do it in the summer. What are you doing? So yeah, I'm actually technically not married right now because the way that it is, like pre-COVID, you could go and like get married like by a judge, like right on the spot. But since COVID, they got rid of that for some reason and haven't brought it back. So you have to like go down to City Hall. I'm sweating my ass off. I might need to go put the air up. You go down to City Hall, you bring like your ID and your information and whatever. And you like answer some questions. The guy was actually like a prick. And sorry, I'm like moving slow today. And it's hard for me to like talk while I get ready for some reason. But yeah, he asks you questions. Then you like fill stuff out. You take it home with you. You have 2 witnesses sign it. Then you have to wait 3 days and like mail it back to them. And then they mail you your like actual marriage certificate. So we're not, I guess, technically married right now, but like we will be in like a couple days. So, ooh, I'm sweating. Thank you guys. What are you doing for your shower? So for my shower, we're having just like lunch and like a party at a restaurant. And then I'm having a party at my house. I'm gonna have a lot of people here. If you guys want to stop by, my address is 23 Jump Street. So stop by. But no, I'm probably gonna have like, I don't know, like 50, 60 people here. My house is not that big. My neighbors on this side of me are at the shore. My neighbor on the other side said that she was going to the shore, but like their car is still here. I'm kind of like annoyed about it because I don't know, like I'm loud and I plan on being loud. So they're gonna have to like get a hotel or something. So yeah, I'm getting ready now. I really don't feel like it. I'm struggling a little this morning because we went out to dinner last night after we got married with my family, and I had some wine, some martinis, I was fighting for my life this morning, but trying to like rally. What are you wearing? I'm wearing this dress. It's really cute. I like that it has like these like ruffly things in it, and it has like a slit down the side. So this is what I'm wearing. It's from this store called Selfie Leslie, which sounds like limited to or like a child's store. But it actually has really cute stuff, especially if you are a bride. There's like a whole section of like white dresses, like a million of them, and they're really cute and they have a lot of variety. So I would check out Selfie Leslie. Oh God, okay. It's fucking hot. Don't get makeup on it. I'm probably not gonna get makeup on it, but I'll definitely get something else on it. I'm a slop with my clothes. Especially when I'm gonna be drinking. Forget about it. I'll probably never wear it again, to be honest. Which is sad, but what else? This comments like go away when you like don't click on the video, which is annoying. Does your hair naturally grow that fast, or do you have tips? My hair does naturally grow fast. Yes. It always has. So yeah, I will say like I have like thinning hair like in my family. So I do like take this pill. It's like a prescription pill. It's actually, I only started taking it like, I want to say like 2 years ago, but it's actually like a heart medicine or like I think it's a blood pressure medicine, but it helps with hair growth and it also helps with like your skin and stuff. Again, like it's a pill, like this is like prescribed. So I'm not saying like go out and buy this pill. But yeah, I do take a pill. It's called like spironolactone or something. And ironically, like so many of my friends are on it for different reasons. Like my friend, like I guess I won't out people's medicines, but like 3 people that I can think of right off the bat are on that same pill, but not for their hair, for other things. Have you ever been to Long Island? I have not. Have you already picked your bridesmaids dresses? I just picked a color for my bridesmaid dresses. I'm not making them all wear the same dress. I don't really like that matchy-matchy look anyway. So I picked pale pink, and I, just told them like get something that's pale pink and show me before you buy it. So far, I know Jordana got hers. I believe did my sister get hers? My sister showed me one that I didn't approve because it looked almost like white, like almost cream colored. And then Gabriella also showed me one that I didn't approve because it was like not like bridesmaidy enough. But Jordana agreed with me, and and Gabriella kind of agreed too, because it was like, there was like a slit like right here and right here. Like, I don't know, it just wasn't bridesmaid dress. Maybe if she was a guest. So yeah. I'm watching you for so long since you've been at your mom's house. Your makeup channel. Aw, I appreciate that. Yeah. I still have my makeup channel. It's Julia X Babe with 2 E's. If you guys want to know where that like came from, it literally just was like my MySpace like screen name when I was younger, and like I don't know, I just like made it that. I don't know why. What else? What was I just about to say? I had Chick-fil-A breakfast this morning. Ugh, and I had a Diet Coke. But like it was necessary. I don't drink coffee. It will kill me. Like I get really bad heart palpitations with caffeine. So I just can't like have it. You give Julia Fox energy. Oh my God. Julia Fox is the best, by the way. She is unapologetically herself. And she, like, I love that Kanye, like, kind of gave her, like, a little bit of a platform, right? When they were dating, that kind of really gave her great, PR. And at first, like, it was like one of the first women that he was like publicly dating for the first time since Kim. And a lot of people love Kim. So I think at first it was like, who is this lady? Like, whatever. But then, like, she was just like, and people made fun of like her eye makeup and whatever, her crazy black eye makeup. But then, like, she could also make fun of herself and was just like fun and funny. And like, I love right now too, she's like trolling people because people will find just an excuse to cancel anyone or like have something to say about anyone anymore. It's like actually out of control. But she said something about like teaching kids like valuable skills so that like they don't like grow up to be like helpless. And people were like telling her that she was saying like children should work, like be working or something. And so she's just like, her son Valentino, she's like, Valentino, like get your broom, like go back to work, like doing child labor. And she's just like messing with everyone because it's like, yeah, it's not at all what she was saying. Like people are really reaching. You should definitely come to Long Island if you like seafood and beaches. I don't know that I will probably ever go to Long Island, to be completely honest with you. Unless I was going with my sister because her fiance's family lives there. So I know she goes often. And they have a pool and stuff. So like they'll go to Gina's fiance, Andrew's like parents' house and like go in their pool and stuff like that. But other than like if I went for something for them, I probably will not ever go to Long Island. just being honest. What else do we got? Why do many people get married legally long before their wedding? Is there an actual reason? Well, I specifically did it just because we did not want to get married legally in Jamaica. I mean, number one, it's just like it's just simpler to get married like in your country of residence. B, though, the biggest thing, too, was we would have had to get married by, like, a Jamaican, like, minister or, like, person or whatever. Yeah, an ordained minister. And, like, a minister, like, that's, like, religious, right? Like, I really don't know, I think, right? So I didn't want, like, a random person marrying us. The person marrying us is the dad of the family that I used to babysit for in college. They have 3 kids and now like they're my best friend, like they're like my favorite people in the entire world. They're so fun, they're great, and we just like have had such a great relationship over the past few years. So he is marrying us, so we had to do it legally in the US first, and we just decided to do it in the summer because summer is just, fun and like everything's great, and now I'm having a party afterwards and just like, good vibes all around. So that's why we decided. And you guys want to know something? We were fighting all day yesterday, like literally, like hated each other the whole day. But then we were fine. And then we got married. But, just being real, he was really pissing me off. And yeah, so we were like in a fight while we got married, but again, then we got over it. I didn't feel any like nerves or cold feet or anything like that. And I feel like too, like if we ever divorce, I feel like he'll just be fair and like, or I'll just get a great lawyer and take him for everything he's got. I'm a smart lady. My mustache is like so sweaty. And you can see too, I have like darkness. I think it's called like melasma. I hate that. You have to be legally married first. The ceremony is just kind of for sentimental reasons. Right. Correct. Although I don't feel any different. And for me, I feel like I'm going to feel more married like once I actually have my ceremony. Like when I'm in the dress, like walking down the aisle, like I already like can cry thinking about it, like because I think it's going to be so beautiful. So like I feel like that's what makes me emotional, but like yesterday there was no like I didn't feel any like emotions. I was like hungry and like wanting a drink. And also, oh my God, City Hall stunk so bad yesterday. It literally smelled like BO. Look at my gray hair. I gotta pluck that. I gotta pluck it. I mean, I guess it could be worse. Like people can get gray hairs when they're like high school, but like I feel like I'm young to have this many gray hairs. Very rude of them. Have you been in North Carolina? I have been in North Carolina. My cousin got married there. Or was that South Carolina? I don't know. But I know I also have, oh my God, I'm like shaking. Ugh. I've been to North Carolina for like senior week. We went there, me and my friends, and got a big house. And that was really fun for a week. I drove there actually. I would never do that again. It was like 8 hours in the car. Girl, I have 7 gray hairs and I'm 24. I remember when I found my first gray hair and I remember being in the office bathroom. I was 23 and I remember I saw my first gray hair. Like it was like a definitive moment and I was like, oh, fuck. Okay, it's 11:40. My shower's at 1. I'm the queen, so I can arrive fashionably late if needed. But I'm usually on time. I'm taking an Uber to my own shower because everyone's like all my closest friends and like my mom and sister and stuff are like all setting up. So they're already there. I'm gonna get an Uber, like a fancy one, a nice one. A little celebration, a little fancy Uber. I wanted to put on like lashes and shit today, but I don't think I can do it, if I'm being completely honest. I just don't have the energy. 25 and like half my hair is gray. Well, I guess I'm luckier than you, but I guess when it's just like to that point, like I'm assuming, do you just like dye it? I just like never dyed my hair growing up either. So like I'm just not used to like doing that, and I just have no desire to like have to dye my hair every month. Like that's just a pain, you know? And I've gotten like a glaze and it just doesn't work. It literally doesn't even cover the grays. Like it'll cover like one of the grays for like a week and then that's it. So it's like not even worth it. It's annoying. But I'm like, whatever. I don't care that much. My face looks like I'm 16. Will you save this live stream? I think I will. I'm going to save the live stream. We did Aztec at Seaside for our senior trip. Oh my God. So I lied. So my senior trip, so the trip to North Carolina that I took, that was not my senior trip. It was Tony's because he was in the grade above me. But I went with him. So my senior trip was actually to Seaside Heights. And they were filming, I think I've done a story time of this. I definitely have. They were filming Jersey Shore the final season. And we were like stoked, like couldn't even control our excitement. Saw them all, the cast, besides Snooki. I believe she was pregnant that season. And I remember like walking by the clubs because we were 18. Obviously we couldn't go in the club. I did get a fake ID when I was 19, but yeah. And I remember walking by the clubs and being like, oh, I wanted to go in so bad. God, the house we stayed in, because like nobody's willing to like rent to a bunch of 12, like 18-year-olds. Like, oh my God, it was disgusting. It was disgusting. Is it lame that I don't want to have an official wedding just a day for me and him? No, do that, girl. It's expensive. Don't get married unless you're marrying a rich man because it is so expensive. And mine's not even that expensive comparatively to like other people's. It's a sham. The wedding industry is highway robbery. I will do a video one day and I will tell you all what I spent on my wedding. And I will take the judgment of whoever in the comments from the peanut gallery. Because I think it's important to be like transparent about that. Roughly what I think will be spent. I keep a budget, like a buttoned up, like very detailed budget where I literally have everything on there from the what I spent on my bridesmaid boxes, like every little thing. My dress, actually I don't think my dress is on there. I think that's the only thing that's not on there because my dad is paying for that. My dress was $3,200. That was like all in tax and everything, which is disgusting. I didn't plan to spend that much, but my sister's dress is, let's just say, more than that. So roughly, other than the dress, but including wedding bands as well, I'm probably going to spend about $50,000, to be honest. Which, again, isn't that much, especially for, this includes a welcome party, you know, on Wednesday. This includes my rehearsal dinner. This includes surf and turf as an option for everybody for a meal. This includes, you know, decorations. This includes a boat trip that we're taking on, you know, the day after the wedding. So, like, for 4 days of events, like, that's not a lot. But in life, yeah, that's freaking a lot. So, yeah. I mean, I just, like, it's easy to get swept up in it, especially since my sister's engaged and, like, my friends, like, the twins, like, they have, their taste is, like, you know, they have expensive taste, and so does my sister, and so do I, for some things, but not for everything, and not to the extent that they both do, or the three of them do. So, you know, they're like, oh, you gotta do this, did you do this, da-da-da-da. I'm like, dude, I didn't even care about getting married, like, ever. Like, when I was younger, like, whatever, so I hate that I'm even, like, swept up in it, honestly. Because I was like, I want to do a destination, like, save money, whatever. Which I am. And it's going to be amazing, but, like, hot diggity dog, it is expensive, and it makes me sick to think that I'm spending that much money. I gotta do my makeup soon. In the Northeast, minimum of $40,000 for a wedding. Yeah, pretty much. What flavor of wedding cake will you have? I picked my wedding cake flavor. Honestly, I don't even remember what it was. I feel like nobody, like, really cares about wedding cakes anymore. I think it's like vanilla chocolate chip or something like that. But the food, for the wedding is gonna be, they have 3 choices. One is surf and turf, so lobster and steak, with either baked potato or mashed potatoes, and then asparagus. Other options, grilled chicken, baked potato, mashed potato, and roasted carrots. Final option, fettuccine Alfredo. I doubt anyone's going to pick that because it's, like, the summer. But honestly, I'm going to have me a plate of fettuccine Alfredo, too, at my wedding. I mean, I'm definitely getting the surf and turf. But, like, I'm going to have them bring me a plate of pasta, too. Better believe it. I just wanted to have a vegetarian option. I'm, like, shaking. Oh, my God. Are your parents helping you pay for the wedding and the venue and stuff? So, my mom gave me some money. Tony's parents are supposed to also give us some money. I won't say how much out of just, like, respect for their privacy, but it ain't even covering half. Let's just say that. Like, my parents aren't rich. Like, my mom's, like, retired. My dad's an Uber driver. He's retired, and, like, that's what he does as in his retirement. He, like, loves doing it. So, yeah, they helped, but, like, you know, it's not one of those things where it's, like, the movies, and it's, like, yeah, like, my dad just, like, picking up the tab of everything. Like, it's me. It's all me, honey. What flavor? Wedding cake. I looked at that one already. I feel like the comments like don't load sometimes. Like, are you guys writing stuff right now? And I'm just like not seeing it. Oh my God, look at these like dark circles under my eyes. Whenever I'm hungover, I can see it on my face and I'm like wrinkled. That's awesome. You have a vegetarian option. Yeah, I feel like most people do that though. Are you the main breadwinner? I don't know if I should really answer that because it's not all about me. Like it includes information about Tony too. What are the apps that are like those that are the best? What do you mean? What are the apps? Like what type of apps? Your dress looks so good. Can you show us the bottom? Yes, I'll show you the bottom. This is the bottom. It's like, it's like long and it has a slit in the side. I wanted to wear these, my like fake knockoff, whatever the heck this brand is that everyone has, and they're $1 million. But I don't think they look good with the dress. I think it's too long and it's just like too much, unfortunately. I'm just not vibing with it, which is unfortunate because I bought these. Like when else are you gonna wear these? These are ridiculous. But I think I'll wear them to my rehearsal dinner. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I'm struggling. Okay. I feel like you're the breadwinner, but it's not a bad thing. I respected your hustle. Appreciate that. I've honestly just thought of eloping. $15K plus I feel like would be a better spent as a part of the down payment on a house. Totally. No, totally. So like I've been saving for a house for years. And obviously my salary is different now than like it was when, you know, I first started saving 7 years ago or, you know, whatever. But yeah, like I save a lot of money in like my house savings account, I call it. And I, you know, have had to take a little bit of money out of that for my wedding and it just hurts my soul and I don't want to do it. Especially now with like houses being so expensive. It's actually disgusting and it like really infuriates me. Like the price of everything in the world right now. Like I do well and I feel like I'm still, it's never enough. And like I don't have anything like lavish. Like my rent is like very affordable, like normal. I do have a nice car. But I sold back my previous car when I bought my current car. I have a Lincoln Corsair and it's it's nice. But yeah, so I sold back my car, put some like money down on it. So my car payment's like $400, which that's a high car payment, I think. But I know people that have a higher car payment than that, and I know they don't make the money that I make. So I don't think it's like absurd, but that's my only thing that's like, you know, my most expensive like bill other than like my rent. And I don't know. It's like just not the same. What time is your party? My party's at 1. Your wedding sounds amazing and the food sounds amazing. Thank you. You're having a DJ or a band. Who wants to guess? What do you guys think? Do you think I'm having a DJ or do you think I'm having a band? Why do my face looks so pale, like, compared to the rest of me? But, like, I don't know. I feel like it looks normal in person. Okay. DJ. We said DJ. Me, who's not getting married in 20 years. Totally invested in Julia's wedding. Mariachi band. Yeah, for sure having a mariachi band. No, yes, I'm having a DJ. I am a freak about music. I love a DJ. I'm not a band girl. I actually really used to despise live music when COVID happened and like there was nothing with DJs anymore. I kind of was like, okay, guess I can like get down with a band, like if that's the only option. So I can have fun with a band. Do I prefer it? No. Like, your girl is always on aux, let's say. Like, I am always the one that controls music. I'm a psychopath about the music. I'm gonna give him so many do not plays. I don't want any chicken dance, cha-cha slide, YMCA. I don't want any Michael Jackson because he was, he's dead now. He's a pedophile and a predator, and I just literally don't understand why people play his music and like support him. He was disgusting. No Bruno Mars. That is absolutely a must. I hate Bruno Mars's music. Like, I just find him so annoying. I'm a hater though. He's like laughing all the way to the bank and everybody loves him. But I personally don't. No cha-cha slide. Yeah, oh my god, I would die. Like, absolutely not. Song to walk down the aisle to. Give me ideas. What should I walk down the aisle to? I'm having a violinist for when I walk down the aisle. So I don't know. The song that I want to be my first dance with Tony is Still Falling for You by Ellie Goulding or however you pronounce her name. He's not like necessarily vibing with it for that, but I always get my way. A. And B, I'm like half kidding. And B, like, he's not gonna think of another song. All he listens to is rap. Like, there's no other song I feel like that he would pick that he would like. So I'm gonna end up like getting my choice. I know the sound just probably went away for a minute. It's because my mom was calling me. I'm gonna call her back on my work phone. Okay. Oh my gosh, her phone is always on Do Not Disturb. Watch, she probably won't answer. She doesn't recognize it, the number. Or she's leaving me a voicemail. Hi, it's me. I'm like streaming live on YouTube on my phone, so this is my work phone. Oh, really? Is he golfing still or no? Oh, God. I mean, yeah, somebody will get it. I don't know. I'm not gonna have Tony do it. We'll figure it out. I mean, it's fine. I'm just taking an Uber. I'm assuming she's going by herself and driving. I don't know. What? I don't know. I'm not even going to speak with her at any time like before, so I don't. Yeah. Can I go now because I'm getting ready? Okay, bye. I'm so rude. Oh, shit. I just started calling my coworker. Okay. See how my like upper lip is like gone now because I gotta get foundation on it. That's why you always need to like brush your teeth before you put lipstick on and like get rid of that. You're gonna dance to, I don't even know what that song is. Your first song should be Thank God I Found You by Mariah Carey. I don't really want God to have anything to do with it, to be honest. But I feel like it's gotta be a song that like I love. Low key kind of mean to her mom. No, I know, I really was just like a brat just then. It was my sister that I was like actually talking to because she got on the phone, but they're just asking me things that I don't know how to answer. What foundation? I use the Lancome 10 Idol foundation. always used that for like the past like 100 years. When you turn, you gonna rehearse the first dance? Oh yeah, well, definitely. My mom wanted to like get us dance lessons. Okay, what time is it? It's 12. I have to leave in like 35, 40 minutes. I should probably like schedule my Uber. I really feel like it though. Are you an atheist? I guess. Last time I was here, you had short hair. You must have not been here for a while. What hairstyle are you wearing for the wedding? I am just doing my hair curled, parted down the middle, extensions for length and volume. It's gonna look amazing. I got my trial. Yeah. You have such a nice tan. Oh my God, it was really actually a bad sunburn, and I was really bad, and I should have put sunscreen on. So, yeah. And like literally my kneecaps also got burnt because I was sitting in a chair. So my like the tops of my thighs and my kneecaps were like in the sun. And nothing else was. So my calves are like pale. And my knees, which knees are already like an ugly part of the leg. They're already like dark and dusty. And now they're like even worse because they're like sunburned. Do you have a dress for your wedding? I do. I do have my wedding dress. I don't have it like physically. It's at the store. And then I have to get it, of course, tailored. Which is so expensive. It's like $700. Like, what? What are you getting ready for? I'm getting ready for my bridal shower. Duh, it says that in the title. Hair up or hair down. My hair is going to be down. I am not doing my own makeup. I'm actually flying a hairstylist and a makeup artist out to my wedding because for me, I know that sounds crazy, but for me, those two things were like very important. I just didn't want to do my own makeup on my wedding day, and there's not any chance I'm letting, I mean, no offense, but the people at the resort, like salon, just like, I'm not like rolling the dice, like on these random people, like doing my makeup. It's just not my vibes to do that. So I'm paying for their flights and their hotels. And I think they're both amazing. They're both from New Jersey. I'll, of course, shout them out, tag them and stuff. You could probably go find them on Instagram. If you go to like who I'm following, it's like Kristen is my hairstylist. So it's like Hairstyles by Kristen or something. And then Bridal is my makeup artist. I don't know their handles, but you could find them. They do a really great job. And yeah. My girlfriend Tara, actually, too, who you guys love from my spa video, she is an angel, and she is going to be doing half the girls' makeup because Brielle only usually does 4 people maximum. She takes some time to do makeup, so Tara has graciously offered to do the 3 other girls. So me, the twins, and then Britt, my friend Britt, who's my bridesmaid, are gonna have Brielle do their makeup, and then Tara's doing the rest. I really did want to wear like lashes today, but honestly, it's fine. It's just like how I do my makeup anymore. What are some of the differences between you and your sister's wedding preferences? She probably just doesn't have a budget. That's her difference. No, I mean, we have some similar preferences. Hers will be probably more, I don't know, like there will be more like attention to detail in like the things like flowers and like decor and stuff like that, which is great. I just can't afford to have like all that stuff because you can get carried away. Your lashes look amazing. Thanks. what has been the most stressful part of the whole wedding planning? The money. So, other than that, at first, oh my God, my travel agent that I was first working with was just the most incompetent person that I've really ever met, if I'm just like completely being honest. And that's like me giving her like, she was so bad. She was a liar. She was just not handling things. She wasn't responding to my guests. She was forgetting to charge people's cards for their payments. She was overcharging people. She was just really hard to get in communication with for a lot of people. I had given her like multiple warnings, and then I forget what it was, that it was the straw that broke the camel's back, but she did something. I talked to my mom about it, and I basically had to fire her and get a new one. And the only reason I didn't like do that immediately is because I felt bad, because I knew that she was getting like paid commission on this, my wedding, because it's like each room that she books, like she gets a commission from. And I just felt really bad, like taking that away. But my mom, who is a very kind, fair woman, was like, Jewel, like you have to fire this lady. She's like, if this was at your work and you were doing, like you were fucking up, like would you be rewarded for your incompetence? I'm like, you're right. No, I wouldn't. Like I'd be fired. So I really felt bad about it. But like I contacted the website that I'm using or whatever, and I was like, hey, like this is what's been happening. I've given her warnings like multiple times, and I cannot work with her anymore. Like it was so bad. It was so stressful. And the lady, they were really nice. They were like, hey, like, is there any way that, usually what we do when people are having issues, we do like a group call with them and like the agent, and we see if we can work it out. And then if it doesn't work out, I said, nope, I don't want that. I cannot work with her. I need somebody else immediately. Assign me somebody else. And she was like, are you sure? Like, let's have a phone call. I said, no, not doing it. And I never spoke to her again. I just stopped like writing. I was like, I'm done. I can't. Because I got on the phone with her one time before that, fully prepared to fire her. But she like manipulated me, and we were on the phone for like 90 minutes. And like, so like I didn't fire her. So I knew if I spoke to her on the phone that like she was going to just like manipulate me and like try to like not get me to fire her. So I just simply stopped speaking to her. Okay, I have to brush my teeth. See this? Yeah, see like foundation all over the lips? Always put on a lip. Don't ever leave the house. Not leave the house, but finish your makeup without doing a lip. It seriously is necessary and like ties it together. Do you have hair extensions in right now? I do not. I'm not being too intrusive. How much are you spending on the wedding? I already said this. Sorry, I'm being gross, brushing my teeth. Probably gonna be like roughly $50,000. That includes wedding bands, like everything. Bridesmaid boxes. Do you want kids soon after your wedding? Yeah, I do. I'll probably start trying to have kids next year. I won't talk about it, like when I'm actually trying, because, it's private and you want to make sure. But yeah, next year. You brush so aggressively. My hair is topped here. Thank you. I didn't finish it yet because I have to put the volume spray in. So hang on a moment. Okay. Where's Tony right now? Good question. Tone Balone. the baloney bopper, is golfing. Sorry, I'm being really gross. You having kids at your wedding? Good question. There will be 2 children at my wedding. I mean, technically 4, but like 2 of them are like 18. I still consider that children kind of, but like whatever. No children are allowed at my wedding except Tony's nephew is coming. And yeah, so he's coming, and he's actually, there's no kids even allowed on the resort. It's an adults only property. So he's actually coming with one of Tony's family members who graciously like offered to stay in another hotel, you know, that does have families and kids and stuff. So he's coming with their family. She also has another daughter who's like 16. So there'll be like a 15-year-old and a 16-year-old. Okay, I'm done being gross. I do have to go soon. What are some of the things that Tony insisted on be a part of the wedding, or maybe things he didn't want that he vetoed? Tony doesn't even know anything about the wedding. Tony's just like gonna show up and get drunk. No, the only thing that he like cared about that we like discussed and that he was involved with is obviously the location, like the country that we're getting married. He liked Jamaica and wanted to do that, so that was his choice. The resort that we stayed at, I mean, I basically chose that, but like he approved it. And then the food for the reception. Other than that, he doesn't know. It's all me. Which is fine. It's kind of like, you know, I'm just a planner. How soon after your wedding will you go away on your honeymoon? Probably not right after, because I'm getting married in March and I want to go somewhere like in the summer. I was trying to go to like Italy or like Greece or both. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to afford that. So I might just go somewhere in the US and just like keep it simple, because I'm not spending like $12,000 on a trip to Europe. Okay, I need to sharpen this. What kind of food? Surf and turf, chicken, pasta. For a destination wedding, do the guests pay for flights and accommodations? They do. They do pay for their stuff. They get it. We have a room block, so they get like a cheaper rate. But yes, they have to pay for themselves. That's why half the people I invited aren't coming. It's totally understandable. Oh my God, my hand is like shaking so bad. It's not like super expensive though. It's not like, you know, millions of dollars. God help me. Okay. Have fun. Thank you. I will. I'm excited. Can you guys like see how much I'm shaking? Oh my God. Are you nervous for the shower, feeling rushed? Neither. I had a little bit of a late night, if you get my drift. I'm definitely not nervous. I'm excited. The last bridal shower I went to, like, one of the girls was wearing white, and I was like, she's wearing like all white too. was like, did nobody like tell her, give her the memo? So, your nails look great, thanks. I gotta put on my ring. What lip liner is this? Is NARS Morocco. I don't even know where I got this, to be honest. Oh, look, I got it from when I worked at Sephora. This is like 10 years old. What are you gonna do wedding nails wise? Honestly, I'd probably do something like this. I'm not that worried about it. I don't think about my nails like that. I literally just get like neutral colors and like call it a day. Although I might want to do like an ombre type of deal. We'll see. We'll see. I lost my one lipstick and I'm really upset about it. Oh, that was like my perfect nude. Oh, boy. Jesus. Where is my other one? This. There we go. This is Stone by Dose of Colors. Look, I have 195 people in here. Look at that. If you want to go to Greece or Italy, don't go in June, July, or August. It tends to be super full in those months. I don't know that I'll be going ever. I'll probably like have to go to like Nebraska. That was better than Sex Mascara. Yes, I'm having my shower. I'm having my shower at a restaurant, like a private room in a restaurant. It's been the hardest part about the wedding planning. I just talked about this. Just the money. Other than that, it's fine to breathe. The shaking. You should look at the Virgin Islands. Is it expensive to go there though? Because that's a good idea. But honestly, like, my whole wedding is a honeymoon. Like, so that's what I'm excited about. I'm not that worried about like going on some like huge trip with him or whatever. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Shit, it was important. What shoes did you decide to wear? I don't know yet. I have to look and see. Okay. Let's put my texture spray in. Did I miss any spots before I turn off my curler? Does anyone see any spots that I missed? I don't think so. Okay. This is Bumble and Bumble Thickening Dry Spun Texture Spray. I used to use a different spray, but they stopped making it. It was by like the brand Big Sexy Hair. So I had to get this one. And it works. This is not hairspray. I do not use hairspray when I curl my hair. Oh my god, it stinks. You can't put like too much of this. Like, I know I'm putting a lot, but you can't go like absolutely hog wild with it, or your hair will get like gross. But it basically just gets a little texture, grittiness, some air, some volume into the hair. Okay. So now see how it's like fluffier? Ooh, look, 200 people. Woo, woo. I gotta get my ring. I gotta put that bad boy on. I don't like wear it to sleep and things like that. So I have like I have this little thing by my bed that says Future Misses. And I keep it in there. Do you wear perfume often? I'm just about to put perfume on. I have like a million perfumes now because I have like all these Scentbird ones, which is great. So, I don't know. This is the, they don't even sell this anymore, but this is like, I think this was like the Kris Jenner, like KKW perfume. Yeah, KKW Kris. Smells like old ladies. Smells like baby powder. I wear it to like the gym. Like, swear. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna wear a Versace Yellow Diamond. That's what I'm gonna wear. I only wear perfume when I'm like going like out. Like when I'm like getting ready. Oh, probably so bad for the environment. I never take my necklace, my Ana Luisa necklace off. Got my bracelet on, my ring. Should I put anything else on? I don't know, maybe not. Okay, shoes. Shoes. Let's see. Probably just have to wear these, honestly. The ones I wore to my engagement shoot. I mean, they're kind of fucking dirty, but well. Yeah, I'm just gonna wear these. It's a Luke. But I'm gonna go because people are texting me and I like should probably leave. I don't even know what time it is. It's 12:21. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Your house has such natural lighting. Thanks. Okay. All right, guys, this was so fun. The fact that there's 200 people on here, like, love to see it. So I need to like do this more. Again, I'm so sorry. I'm not going to be posting a video tomorrow. I just don't feel like it. And I got legally married yesterday. Today's my bridal shower. So I'm taking so many spam calls. So yeah, I'm taking a week off. I've been posting shorts on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's just recycled content for me to help like my subscriber count, which it seems like it's been working. But I'm gonna keep this live, which I never do. I probably will delete it eventually though. So thank you guys for being here. Appreciate all of you, and go follow me on Instagram. I'll put up a million stories of me on my shower and at my house party and whatever. My Instagram is Julia X Babe with 2 E's. All right, guys, love you. See ya.